Somewhere under a city right now, a hairline crack is spreading through concrete. And for the first time in history, the concrete is fighting back. The bill for all our cracking, rusting structures is staggering. America alone needs about $9 trillion just to fix what it already built. For a century, our only answer was to wait for the crack, send a crew, and patch it. But every patch leaves a seam where the next crack begins. The man who broke that cycle was not an engineer at all, but a marine biologist named Hendrik Jonkers, who spent his career studying bacteria. In 2006, he joined Delft University with one goal: borrowing the way your own body quietly mends its cracked bones and applying it to walls. He needed something alive that could survive being sealed inside stone, in darkness, for longer than a single human lifetime. He found it near volcanoes, tough microbes that, fed the right diet, breathe in their surroundings and breathe out solid limestone. The recipe was simple: mixing those bacteria plus a nutrient they could eat straight into ordinary wet concrete before it was poured. Once it's set, the microbes fell into a deep sleep as spores, patient and ready to wait for up to 2 full centuries. Then a crack opens, rainwater trickles into the wound, and that water is the alarm clock that finally stirs the sleeping bacteria awake. Hungry now, they feed on the nutrient beside them and produce limestone, growing grain by grain until the crack is sealed shut. There is a hidden bonus, because as the bacteria feed, they gulp down the oxygen that would otherwise have rusted the hidden steel. And do not worry about the bugs, since they only survive concrete's harsh chemistry, and simply cannot live outside that wall. Jonkers became a finalist for Europe's Top Inventor Award. But concrete was only half the story, because roads had their own rescuer. At the same university, Professor Erich Schlangen tackled asphalt, which does not need bacteria but crumbles as it dries out and grows brittle. His fix sounds nothing like biology, lacing the asphalt with tiny threads of steel wool, invisibly thin, woven through the stone. Pass an induction machine over the road, and those fibers heat up, melting the sticky bitumen so it flows back into the microcracks. To prove it, the Dutch government handed him something rare: 400 meters of a live motorway, the A58. Years of pounding traffic later, the surface showed no real damage, and healing it every 4 years could double the whole road's life. That was only the opening act, because by 2026, self-healing had exploded into a field full of rival trick. The newest roads skip both the bugs and the heat, hiding microscopic capsules of healing oil that burst open when a crack tears through. Chemists weave in polymers whose broken chains reconnect like a scar, and brew rejuvenators from yesterday's waste cooking oil. This is no lab curiosity, with the market worth about $2.5 billion last year and nearly $12 billion within a decade. The Netherlands runs its steel fiber roads while Australia builds highways stiffened with recycled waste plastic and industrial byproducts. Scientists now call self-healing materials a defining breakthrough of the year, and the reason is what comes next. Engineers are burying tiny sensors inside the material, part of the same Internet of Things that already runs our smart homes. A bridge could one day message its keepers that a crack is forming, shifting everything from reaction to quiet prediction. But here is the catch: nobody selling this is eager to say out loud, and it truly matters. Almost all of it still lives in small pilots and research plots, and the gains so far are real but modest, adding years, not eternity. Yet the direction is unmistakable, and your grandchildren may never understand why anyone ever tore a cracked road out.